Nash?
Hey, Mr. Brooks, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Hate to bug you today. I know you're probably busy.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy day. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Hey, I was wanting to go over a few things on that ISP. Like the drug test that y'all made Brittany take down there.
About
Uh,
what now?
about the drug test that y'all had her take.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Man, she's passed every drug test until that one, and she just come out of the bathroom down there. When she brought the paperwork around there for us to do it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, is anything that all this stuff that Brittany's been through and all, is that not going to count for nothing?
I guess, now I'm not really who you need to be talking about, that she needs to be talking about. She needs to be talking with, the social worker.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Because my job is just more to represent in court, and I don't have the day-to-day hands-on stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
So Miss Blackman, Chrissy Blackman,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't that who's the social worker on that case?
Yes, ma'am, Chrissy.
Yeah, that's who you need. Y'all need to talk to about it.
Oh, really?
Unless there was something, but I wanted to make sure I returned your call.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Because I normally, just to be quite honest, Mr. Brooks, I don't call people back. But since y'all weren't representing stuff, I felt okay to do that.
Yes, ma'am. That's my only. We just got a few things that I guess I will talk to her. As far as the
Well, now I think that they'll count those other drugs. I think that's just the way it came out that day. So
yeah.
just talk to her about that.
Okay. Well, can I ask you something else about the?
Sure.
You asked me about not to protest in front of the DHR building, and I told you I wouldn't, and I'd take down what I had up on Facebook about Anita, and don't say nothing about what went on in court. Is that an extent to that? Because when I read it on what got wrote on the paper, it sort of seems like I can't protest nowhere. I can't put nothing up on Facebook.
Well, yeah, that's right. That's and that's what you agreed to, and about it was that you wouldn't while this pending. The judge pretty much gave us all a gag order.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about like saying nothing about the case or nothing. And I agreed to. I'm just saying it. Is that just the two things that I've got to? As far as anything else on Facebook is, especially nothing about the case. I got that. Just sort of when I read it off the thing, it sort of seems like I'm totally shut down on anything else that I might want to do.
About DHR?
As far as wanting an investigation on, my case and all.
Well, no, you can talk to the to DHR people.
Yeah,
and the people that you're supposed to do.
Right, but as far as like, putting it out, what's going on with that, on Facebook and all, I'm good to do that, right? As long as I don't.
No, you're not. No. That's what we were talking about. That you wouldn't be doing that.
But that don't sound fair, Miss Nash. I agreed that I would take the Anita stuff down and I wouldn't put nothing else up about her, but just seems like it just seems to me like you sort of sealed the deal on me there in court. There was so much going on there.
Now I talked to you about that before we went in there.
About
that they were going to file a restraining order, about all that, and
yes,
that's why we came up with that agreement.
Well, you did say that. I agree to that. But when we first come in there, and you asked us if we was going to have a lawyer or whatever, I said, we was going to need time to, get our case together and get a lawyer.
So you can still get a lawyer.
Right. I just feel like that. I don't know. There was a lot that went on that day that we didn't have no representation whatsoever. And I could have, if I'd have just had more time. I was wore down, Miss Nash. And I just let sort of y'all talk with Brittany because I didn't want y'all to think I was influencing her anyway. She just wants her kid back, but now she ain't even getting to see the kids I mean, y'all took that away from her to where she was. I mean, that's just the way I feel. If will there be another hearing on it, or
Oh yeah, there's going to be a hearing.
every 30 days?
And the judge will be setting out an order from that hearing, and but the thing to do is just keep working with them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, man. I just feel like, it was me and her.
We were just in court on Thursday, wasn't it?
Last Monday.
Monday, okay.
Yeah.
I get my days. I had so many going on this week.
Everything that you stuck up there, I have no problem with, like, everything that you put up there, except for the, my First Amendment right. This was like I just feel like that was took away from me, that's all.
Well, I wouldn't have done it that way. I thought that we had all agreed that you'd do it that way to avoid having to have another hearing and all that stuff.
Believe me, I just want it to go smoothly and all. I just feel like, that when we said we needed a lawyer and time to get our case together, it went to where make this sure JC got, put in a safe place. And I thought that was, I just really didn't know that I was going to sign my First Amendment rights over. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. I'm not angry or nothing about it. I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like that should be, I should be able to go protest down on the corner if I want to. I mean, I just feel that way, and I ain't trying to buck the system or nothing. I just want a good, fair chance of what's going on. We had decided just to give JC up, and then it got turned around on us. I mean, we don't want to get JC up, Miss Nash.
Oh, I don't think you're going to.
No, ma'am. We're going. That was just the things that I
just think if you'll work the plan,
yes, ma'am,
be positive about it.
Oh, I am.
Instead of, I'm just telling you, I mean, it just seems to work better that way.
Right, but everything.
And I can see y'all getting her back. I mean, so.
But I mean, everything that we just sort of gave in to everything that you laid out there, because I was really, I just wasn't ready for it. But we signed everything down there, and the only thing she asked for was a date, to when we're going to get her back. I mean, and y'all couldn't even, after all this stuff that she's been through and all these drug tests, all the counseling meetings.
Well, it all depends on if she does it all.
Right, but
I mean, that's why we can't give you a date, because we don't know if she'll do it all and you'll do it all. And
that's going to happen. I mean, but like the letters and all that we got from Anita signed them herself. It's like them letters don't mean nothing, though, right, Miss Nash? I mean, it's like everything's just starting all back over after all this. I mean, the letters we got to saying there was no domestic, no neglect, no nothing. I mean, that just seems like none of that.
Well, I mean, I think we're all focusing on the right stuff if we'll just stay focused there.
All right. I'm going to take you up on it.
It's only,
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like my First Amendment was sort of thrown up. I thought I was just not to be in front of DHR. I agreed to take down the stuff off Facebook. I thought that was, I mean, I don't see how somebody could tell me I couldn't go protest down on the corner, though, Miss Nash. I mean, I ain't trying to go down there and buck the system, and just want a fair deal. That's all we're asking. But I appreciate you calling me back. I know you don't.
I mean, I think they'll give you a fair deal.
All right.
I do. I mean,
I know, but I mean, it was me and her in that big old courtroom against everybody, though, Miss Nash. And you got to see how I'm feeling about it. I mean, we said we needed a lawyer and time to do what we needed to do. I went with Brittany because I love her and I want JC back too. But I mean, I don't want my rights to, my First Amendment right to be shut down in court. And I understand that. I understand that y'all are trying to help us now, and I appreciate it. I just wish that the help would have come without all this, That's all I'm saying, Miss Nash.
Well, I wish it all had not escalated to this point too. But Well, just try to work with them, okay?
Yes,
Cause
ma'am.
I can't,
I got you. I got you, Miss Nash. I
Okay.
appreciate you calling me back, okay?
All right. Bye-bye.